All right, the OLED burn-in. Let's talk about this, and let's talk about it not from a an agenda narrative point of view that some individuals out there have. Let's talk about it from somebody like me, an individual who has a bunch of TVs, who is not sponsored, and paid for every and each television with his own hard-earned cash. Okay, let's talk about that. And find me a YouTuber who's doing that right now, who is not sponsored and who is out there buying TVs by themselves. Any day now, I wanna hear the name of that YouTuber right now. All right, I'm all ears, I'm all eyes. So let me give you an unbiased look on OLED and this whole thing behind the burn-in. Okay, so let's go back to 2017. 2017, late 2016. In late 2016 and early 2017, I started getting interested in OLED. Why? Because I've been getting a lot of feedback from people saying, picture quality in the OLED, it's really amazing and you need to go check it out. And Sir Ridley Scott, I have a enormous respect for that filmmaker. Honestly, I love that filmmaker. He's one of my favorite filmmakers, just like his brother Tony Scott. So when Sir Ridley Scott says someone who's been doing movies for nearly 4 decades, someone who made so many outstanding commercials before he became a film director, I'll take that advice for somebody like him. So OLED was something that was really being advertised to me, and I was like, I need to look this for myself. You know, even though I respect everybody's opinions, but I was like, I need to see this for myself. Guess what happened? This is coming from an LCD only guy, an LCD and a plasma guy. Was I skeptical about the OLED? Yes, I was. I'm skeptical about everything, and it's okay to be skeptical. It's okay to be skeptical about something till you try it, till you spend some time with it. But it's not okay to be skeptical if you have never tried it and you still are refusing to try it. You catch my drift? You have to bite the sandwich sometimes to know what it tastes like. These are some analogies that you might want to, I don't know, accept or not accept. I don't care. I'm just here to tell you how I feel about the burn-in. You want to know how Mr. 4K feels about this whole burn-in OLED thing? Well, then you should watch this video. I will tell you exactly the truth that might not be pleasing to your ears. But you gotta hear it because it is the truth. All right? So let's talk about the burn-in. Now, can you get a burn-in on the OLED? Can you get a burn-in on the OLED? Well, of course. Anyone will tell you that, sure, there is a risk of burn-in. Anyone will tell you that because it's emitting by itself. There is no LED backlit. Sure, there is a risk of that. Just like any doctor can tell you there's a risk of cancer. Are you going to get it? Probably not. If you're careful, if you take care of yourself, if you exercise, if you eat right, if you know what you're doing, if you're not eating the processed garbage food, it's like anything else in life. There's always a risk involved. All right? But the problem is this. The problem is this. People have bought into this whole narrative of OLED burn-in that it has become almost like a witch hunt. It almost has become like this whole Trump-Russian collusion fucking thing. A total fucking witch hunt. Yes, it's possible you might get a burn-in. Yes, there's a possibility you might fucking get it. But are you gonna get it? Who knows? Probably not if you take care of it. And let me tell you my story. My first OLED was B6. B6. The first generation B6. Was it B6? Yeah, the first generation B6. And guess what? Even with the B6, I had it for 6 months. Nothing. Didn't have any issues. So I returned the B6. I exchanged it for C6, 3D C6. I had it for like 3 months, and I used it like every day. I've done videos day in, day out, 7 days a week. I've been blasting that TV with everything, with my with 3D movies, with picture settings, video games. I've been using that TV nonstop for 3 months. Nothing, not even a retention, not even a retention on the screen. Let alone the burn-in, static imagery of burn-in. Did I watch CNN? Yes. Did I watch Fox News? Yes. Did I watch ESPN? Yes. Did I watch Fox Sports 1 MMA? Yes. There was that stupid logo there all the fucking time. Did I get a static imagery burn-in on there? No, I didn't get it. And I had my OLED light blasting with the contrast, blasting. Nothing. Zero. Zilts. Nada. Nishta. Niet. Nothing. A big fat zero. Okay? And I have those videos. You want credibility? Type in my name right now. Stop this video. No. Stop this fucking video right fucking now and type my name, Mr. 4K Upscaler, C6, B6, C7. See if you can find any burn-in on those videos. Okay? And I have to talk this way because this is the only way that you're going to get my attention. This is the only fucking way that you're going to get it. Or maybe not going to fucking get it. I don't care. But I got to tell you this truth like this because you got to hear the truth. Not because it's comfortable, but because it is uncomfortable. And it's better for you to hear the truth for somebody like me who's unbiased, who has all these goddamn TVs, paid it with his own hard-earned cash, has no sponsorship with anybody else out there. No one tells me what to do. No one tells me how to take a shit. No one tells me how to take a piss. Okay? And no one tells me when I should go to sleep. Alright? I'm as independent as you can be. I'm the poster. I'm the poster of independent. Alright? So, now let's get back to the OLED. After the C6, what did I do? I jump into the C7. I've done countless of videos on C7. I got countless of videos on C7, and I done a 47-minute review video on it. Nothing. Not a burn-in, not a retention on the screen. Zero. Zilts. Nothing. Nada. Nishta. Niet. Nothing. I was hoping and praying. I was like, please, let it be the day today that I get that fucking burn-in. Nothing. But here's the problem. I bought into it. I'm guilty of it. I bought into that stupid narrative. I bought into that stupid narrative from these idiots on YouTube who think that they can become super successful YouTubers overnight. They think there's some kind of a shortcut if they become nothing but drama queens, talking shit about other YouTubers and bringing some bullshit agenda. That's not true. I bought into that shit, and I apologize to my fellow OLED owners for that. I owe them an apology. I owe my OLED friends who had OLED an apology about that. Okay, at least I can be a man enough to apologize for them for buying into that narrative bullshit. That poisonous, toxic narrative. Okay? Now, technically speaking, yes, OLED has that risk of a burn-in. Just like plasma had that risk. Because they're emissive panels, okay? They're not LCD panels. Why is this so hard for people to understand? They're not LCD panels, okay? But, like any panel, there's a risk that you might be getting. You might have a dead pixel on the LCD. You might have a cracked LCD panel. You might have a broken LED backlit, depending on where that TV's been. There's always a risk of something. If you're going to live life by some kind of guarantee, man, you're not going to move anywhere. You're going to live in a little cocoon for the rest of your life. You're not going to move anywhere. Of course there's a damn risk. There's a damn risk with the Tesla cars. There's a risk with everything. But does that really mean you're going to get it? Who the fuck knows? It depends on you. I don't know you. How do you treat your TV? How do you treat your equipment? I don't know who you are. I can't answer that for you. Maybe you're a jackass. I don't know who you are. Okay? I don't know you. I don't know what you do during the day. Maybe you take a shit on your TV. Maybe you dance on top of your TV. How the hell should I supposed to know? But if you take care of your OLED, if you take care of it, most likely, 100%, you'll have a longevity on that OLED. And I have people to back me up on this. My friend Mario, my friend Wayne Strudwick, Howdy. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. They all tell me they never had any issues. Never. Not once. Not ever. Okay? So, this whole idea that you're immediately going to get a burn-in on the TV, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Okay? I guess I have no choice here. This wolf, I gotta do what I gotta do. Oh no, he killed me. Oh shit. There we go. I couldn't kill that wolf, man. I just can't. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to doing it, man. I had to sacrifice him. But listen, guys. Listen. And I know this video, it's gonna be difficult for some individuals to hear. But remember, I'm making this video because I want you to hear the truth. Not because it's comfortable, but because it is uncomfortable, and that's the reason why I'm making this video, because I want you to hear it. I want you to hear it from somebody who has no sponsors, who has no goddamn strings attached to his damn shoulders, to dance like a puppet, to say what he needs to say, to appease a certain group. I don't appease no fucking group. I'm as independent as it can be, okay? And that's why I'm telling you this, because I want you to know. OLED, it's not for everyone, okay? The OLED panel, it's not for everyone. Sure, there is a little bit of babysitting here and there, but LG had, throughout the years, tried to do its best to prevent that burn-in. I'm not saying the burn-in doesn't happen. Sure, there's videos of the burnings happening, but then again, we don't know too much about those individuals. We don't know, is that their TV? Are those videos genuine? We don't know. There's a lot of bullshit crap out there on the internet. Internet, it's like the one big pile of garbage that's floating around the universe. And there's a pretty good chance you're going to bump into a garbage. Okay? So we can't take those videos at the face value, because we don't know. We don't know if that person's genuine. We don't know who that person is. He's behind the camera. He's just showing us a short little video for 30 seconds, 40 seconds. We don't know. Okay? But yes, there is a risk of burn-in. But that risk of burn-in, the chances of you getting it are really not that high. Okay? You have more risk of getting in a car accident than you have a risk of getting a burn-in on the OLED. Even retention on the screen. Yesterday, I've been watching ESPN. I've been watching ESPN for like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. Close to 4 hours. With a full OLED light and everything. Nothing. And the day before that, I was watching something else that had a little logo, a channel. I think it was AMC, for like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. Nothing. Nothing. No retention, no burn-in, nothing, guys. All right. So, what I want you to take away from this video, it's something very important, guys. If you buy into a narrative then you become that narrative. If you buy into a narrative that the earth is flat, then you're going to become that. You're going to think earth is flat. If you buy into a narrative that the OLED it's nothing but a burn-in, then you're going to become that. You're going to be programmed to think like that. But who do you have to blame for that? Yourself, because you choose to believe in such a crap. Instead of maybe coming to my channel and look at me and say, look, well, here's a gentleman, here's a guy, here's somebody who actually, it's not sponsored, bought all of his television with his own hard-earned cash. And it's giving us unbiased look on the product. So if you're going to believe somebody with an agenda, well, then that's what you are. An agenda. You have an agenda. You're riding a bandwagon. You belong into a certain group. You're wired with a certain mentality to think otherwise. Me, I like to give everything a try. I like to try it out for myself. That's why I came back to the OLED. I said, there's too much bullshit out there about the OLED. It can't be all true. Sure, there's a risk of burn-in, but it's been blown out of proportion. It's become like a witch hunt. A total fucking witch hunt. Like this whole Russian fucking collusion. A whole fucking witch hunt. Nothing. If OLED, let me end the video like this. Let me end this fucking video. I am fucking agitated and pissed by this shit. Let me end this video like this. If OLED TV, if LG had a major problem with a fucking burn-in, they would stop production of OLEDs. They would not make OLED anymore. They would lose all of their stock money. All of the investors would fucking pull out of the fucking stock. They would not invest into LG. If that was the case, use your logic, use your brain. If that was the fucking case, they would pull all their fucking money out. All of the investors would drive out. If that was the case. Okay? You wouldn't see OLED anymore. Just like you haven't seen plasma. It would have died out. If that was the case. But that's not the case. There's an agenda by certain groups, by certain people out there, by certain idiotic YouTubers. Toxic. Fucking toxic YouTubers. They produce nothing but fucking Chernobyl toxic radiation on their fucking channels. That's what they fucking produce. Alright? And they're fucking hiding behind cameras talking shit. I don't behind nothing. I'm here fucking front and center telling it to you like fucking it is. I don't give a shit if this video is not suitable for the advertisement. I don't give a shit. I'm independent. I'm using my freedom of speech. Okay? And I'm telling it to you because I want you to hear the truth. Because I'm sick and fucking tired of this whole bullshit agenda, this witch hunt, that OLED burn in. OLED burn in. And these same individuals who talk this shit, they never owned a damn OLED TV. They never bought an OLED fucking TV. They never even fucking tried it. But they're more than happy to go on a fucking YouTube channel and talk shit. Because that's all they fucking do. It's talk shit. The entire fucking life is just talk shit. No action. Just bullshit. Talk shit. Without any fucking credibility. Okay? They have no credibility. My channel is all about credibility. All about the fucking credibility. 4,000 videos of credibility. Did I make some mistakes? Of course I did. Did I fail a few times? Of course I did. But I learned from those mistakes. I advanced from those mistakes. Okay? Alright? So, remember this. If you want to believe in OLED burn-in, believe it. Fine by me. But just remember, you're missing out on a good picture quality. You're missing out. Because you're buying into a narrative. Because you're buying into this whole fear-mongering. Fear-mongering. Whatever fuck you want to call it. You're buying into this fear of burn-in. And yet, I, who had four different types of generations of OLEDs, four different panels of OLED, I never had a goddamn burn-in. Never had a static imagery that burn-in on the screen. Never had a retention of the fucking screen. Never. Ever. Okay? Me, who bought it with my own goddamn cash, who's not even sponsored, it's letting you know, even to this day, I don't have the fucking burn-in. So take this video for what you like. I don't give a rat's ass, but I'm here to tell you the fucking truth like it is. Remember, truth is there, not because it's pleasing to your fucking ears. The truth is there because it is uncomfortable and it's not pleasing to your ears. Let's end this fucking video.